When people ask me how I do this, how can I be on a methadone taper while also raising two very young little girls, I tell them that I have no choice. There is no backup plan. This is a no fail process. I have been on something for over 20 years. That is more than half of my life. I had my first sip of alcohol when I was 8 years old. Innocently, we were out on a cruise and my grandma gave me a sip of her wine. I started going out to parties and drinking heavily when I was 14 years old. I started popping pills after a car accident when I was 19. I started using heroin when I was about 23, and then a year later started using it intravenously. And then I reached a point where I literally could not even look at myself in the mirror. Like, I didn't even know who the hell I was anymore. I was so sick and tired of fighting just to live and breathe and function. So 8 years ago, I checked myself into an addiction recovery program, got onto methadone, and have been on methadone since. And then about a year and a half ago, I started having that same feeling of just feeling like, who am I? Like, I want to feel something without substances. I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. So now, tapering off the medication, yes, it's hard. Yes, I feel weak 90% of the day. Yes, I want to give up almost every single day. But the struggle that I feel now is far more doable than the struggle I used to have.